Welcome to the Mediocre to Magnificent podcast. I'm your co-host, Braxton Matson, and your host, Lee A. Williams, and I just want to say thank you for tuning in because you are what makes this pure magnificence. You are the ripple effect of magnificence, and we are going to bring you a message that will give you insight, inspire you, motivate you, and challenge you to not only grow in your magnificence, but let you know that you are magnificent in everything you do. So stay tuned, you don't want to miss it. We're here, man.
We're here. Why are you laughing?
Just the way you said it. You look like you know how Shaq. You ever seen Shaq on the? He's just like.
Yeah. That's how it reminded you.
That was funny, man.
Okay.
But yeah, man. So you've heard of the story with Hezekiah, right? With the, I don't know, 150, 180,000 Assyrians, where God was like, everybody was telling him, like, we need to be ready, or like, we need to do this. And he said, we're going to pray.
We're going to pray.
And then God said, one angel. One angel.
Angel of the Lord.
And wiped out 100 and something thousand, like a lot, a significant amount. And so I was like, well, that's pretty cool, man, because I was like, man, and he just prayed, man.
Just prayed.
That's all he did.
So why do you think that worked out like that?
Well, I think Psalms 46:1, where it says God is our refuge and strength.
Right.
A very present help in trouble.
Right.
So I think he knew that.
Yeah. Okay. So do you think like there's certain stuff, because anytime when you start talking like that, being exiled out of your land,
right,
in the Bible, or being taken into captivity by a foreign oppressing people,
right,
the only way that they would be able to be taken into captivity if they weren't following God's.
Yeah.
I mean,
right.
Yah's laws.
Right.
So
True.
Because if you remember the history of Hezekiah, about like, didn't he tear down some idols and temples, and like, and he was like, okay, let's rebuild get the tabernacle right, get this right, get that right, get stuff back in line.
Get back in line.
So then he's praying. Yeah. So it's like, okay, no problem. You're praying, you're in line.
Right.
But if you got all this other stuff going on,
it's not going to happen.
We're going to just let you get taken.
Right.
You're getting taken.
Right.
Because all he wants you to do is to repent and follow his ways. But if you're not willing to, so then when you say he's a strong fortress, he's a refuge, he is. But we can't, and I could say it's my own perspective, but I don't really think it is. But we can't pick and choose what we want to be like, oh, well, we're going to follow here, but then when they come to take us out, now let's pray. It's like,
I mean, if you go, man, if you look at that.
I'm not going to send no help for you and you tricking off.
Right.
You've been tricking off.
Right. Yeah. But I think that's
You've been following false idols.
I think
false gods. And now you want to pray to me because somebody's coming to take you out?
Right.
You should have been praying to me the whole time.
Right.
And you should have been obedient to my ways the whole time. I told you I had you from the jump.
Yeah.
But there's something that you got to do on your part.
Right.
And I think that's the Hezekiah story, is just the story like of he was doing
what needed to be done.
He was wanting to be righteous.
Yeah.
And follow his way.
Yeah.
Then it's like, I can't let you get taken out.
Right.
No matter how many the number, because there's controversy of how many it actually was. But either way, it's a large number compared to one angel.
That I'm sitting there like, that's one thing that is part of it. It's like the praying part is one thing, but it's the being in line part.
It's so funny, man. Did you heard about not this is not funny, so please don't, because I said it's so funny, but then I get ready to say this is not funny. Did you see the floods in China?
Oh, I haven't seen that.
The largest flood in history of China. I mean,
recently?
Documented history of China.
Recently?
Yes.
No, I haven't.
So there's that article. I'm reading the article, right? But then there's another article I'm reading that certain country is creating drones that can make it rain.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
But then you're experiencing the largest flood in history.
Right.
Besides the ark.
They'll artificially make it rain.
But besides Noah's time, right?
Yeah.
You've got drones making it rain, and then you got an uncontrollable flood.
Right.
It's biblical. No.
It's crazy.
But the only reason I'm saying it like that is like to tie into what you're saying, and the Hezekiah piece is the point that I endeavored to make.
Get in line.
Right.
Right, exactly. Just
because if they're saying there's going to be wars and rumors of wars, last I heard there's wars and rumors of wars.
Yeah, still for a while.
And if I've heard there's earthquakes
for a while,
storms and natural disasters, like this stuff's happening, and then you can be like, oh, well, you're one of them kind. That all that stuff's been happening since
for a long time.
Yahushua ascended. I get it. I get it. It could have been. It's been the end of days since he ascended. I understand that.
Yeah.
But please don't be naive to the fact that you're seeing stuff happening at a rate that you haven't seen happen, at least in your lifetime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the only way that we're not going to be able to be taken captive or our prayers will be answered so he can be our refuge is to be in the side of righteousness.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
No, I agree with you. I agree with you. I think a lot of times it's like it's like we don't take the pause, man, to recognize how much he does. Yeah. Like the impact he has in our lives. Yeah. Like we don't think we can't even sit down and be thankful for what we have.
I mean, he protects me all the time.
it's like if you would just take the Selah. What is it, Selah?
Yes.
Take the pause, man.
Take the pause.
Like go read Psalms.
He protects me and my family.
Right.
No, it really does. I mean, even if you want to say like something as simple as like we go to the grocery store and we want to buy some stuff.
Yeah.
Because we're his people. Say we want 10 items. 9 out of 10 items are like on sale. Or buy one, get one free.
That's awesome, dude.
You understand that?
That's crazy.
You understand what I just said? Now you might be like, okay, you're talking about grocery. But what about, no, I mean, you're like but, okay, these people are getting ready to get taken over.
Right.
There's a big, huge army, and then you're talking about grocery shopping.
Yeah.
But I can name other stuff like.
Where it's lined up. It's like,
Well, what about when the lawnmower didn't blow up on you? Or, whatever.
But here's the thing.
What about when
those things happen, how many people actually reflect on that and say, hey, man,
it was him.
That's God. That's him working.
And that's the part that people need to get back.
How many people reflect on
that? You walk in the store, convenience store, you walk out, and then the people go in there, rob the store, and
it's like, man, well, you weren't in there.
I was just not in the store.
You're like, oh man, I'm glad I wasn't in that store.
Man, I've been down to tie my shoes. My shoes untied.
Right.
Or whatever. It's like,
yeah,
man, they robbed the store. Huh? I mean, I'm exaggerating this, but you get it.
Yeah.
But at what point do you say, man, did you see how he looked out for me?
Right. Like that has to be a continual thing. Like you got to do that every day.
Continual thing. Man.
Like every situation you're in, like look at it in that term. Like sit there and pause, because one of the things. Like when at church, the sermon that he came up with, you know, when you take the pause, he ran down a list, and it was like, when you sit still, you can't feel important. You can't fix anything. You can't contribute. You can't give a solution. You can't be the main character when you sit still.
You're not the main character.
Because you're not the main character.
Nah. You're not.
And then that's where you can reflect on that and be like, hey, I'm grateful for this. How can I get in line more for the purpose that he has for me? Instead of getting busy. Because that's what it is. We get busy.
Oh, wow.
We get busy.
Get busy, man. Too busy to read.
Yeah.
Too busy to pray. Too busy to study. Too busy to call your brother and have a
Right.
mid-rash.
Mm-hmm.
Ask him how his learning is going. Wow.
Yeah. It's like sit, like for real, like sit there, take like, and that's, I think that was the imagery of like, because when he brought it up, like some of this stuff I didn't know this, but the Assyrians are the people that were going to take over the city.
Mm-hmm.
They would send like pictographs or images on a tablet or whatever to the people they were about to conquer to show them what's going to happen to them.
That's good.
And they were pretty graphic.
Getting in their head, huh?
And Hezekiah is like, I'm going to pray. I'm going to pray.
Yeah,
I don't need to prepare. We're going to pray.
Don't worry about what's on that tablet.
Yeah. Because it's like, I mean, it's honestly like if you have fear.
Don't you know who I serve?
Right.
If you have fear, what?
If you have fear, do you really know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't.
Yeah. That's it, man.
That's it.
But yeah. So his fortress, he's our fortress.
He is our fortress, man. He's our refuge.
Gotta treat him that way.
Gotta be in line.
Yep. But I don't know, it might be a little short. But I think we got the message across on this one.
It is what it needs to do. Till next
Yeah,
time.
man.
This is your co-host here, Braxton Matson, and Lee and I just want to say thank you so much for tuning into this episode. We hope you've enjoyed it just as much as we did making it, but we couldn't do it without you. So please hit that like button, leave us a rating, leave us a review. Let us know what topic or subject that you would like us to talk about in your journey from mediocre to magnificent. But most of all, share it. Be the ripple effect of magnificence and know that you are magnificent in everything you do. Till next time.